Okay, back again. Alrighty, so we've travelled about 50 odd k's from where we were last were at Beechwood. Now we are at a little place in the bush called Stringy Bark Creek. Some of you might know the place, some of you might not. This is a place where Neg Kelly and his gang murdered 3 police officers on the 26th of October 1878. Now we're going to go for a little walk around and have a look, and I'm going to take you guys with me. My partner in crime's here somewhere. Just give you a little bit of a look at the place. So this place is pretty circular nowhere, so a couple of good looking bikes there. But yeah, it's a little bit off the road. It's about 11 k's of dirt, which was kind of interesting on a road bike, I must admit. There was a few moments there where there was the butthole was puckering because it was a little bit sketchy. It was dead set like rolling on ball bearings. But anyway, we've made it, and we're just going to go for a walk. We're going to take you guys with us. So yeah, buckle up. We'll have a look, and we'll go from there. So here we are. This is the spot we're going for a walk. Check out down here what's happening. It's not a bad spot. There's that marky mark down there. And we'll have a look at a few.
These are the cops that got killed.
A few of the things. There's some memorials for the police that were killed. Constable Thomas Longingham. And Constable Michael Scanlon, age 34 years old, unmarried. And over here, Sergeant Michael Kennedy, another 36 years of age. Fortunately, he was married and left behind 5 kids. It's terrible. Here's like a little bit of a memorial thing here that we can see. I'll turn these sideways so you can have a look. You can pause it and zoom in and read them if you want. It's quite an interesting read, I must admit. So, yeah, a little bit of reading. If you like your history, I find it kind of fascinating. But it's definitely a beautiful spot here, nice and peaceful. Hi, Mark. And so yeah, we'll go along here. Oh, we're going this way, I'm being told by the tour guide. Oh yeah, up that way in the bush.
Yep.
Okay. Lucky he's here, I'd be lost. But you know, it's the thing, we sort of tend to praise our outlaws and so forth here in Australia. It's just kind of unusual. Probably because we come from a long line of convicts when we come from England, or come from England, we're sent from England. But in Victoria tend to have quite a bit of their own, don't they? You know, go back to the Morans and Williams and present day Dan Williams. But we won't get too political on that. We'll just get back onto the walk and you can have a look. I might just scoot up here. I'll just jog a little bit quicker, get in front of Mark, so you're not watching his butt all the way. But yeah, not a bad little walk all the way through here. So, got a sign up here, not sure exactly what it says. We'll have a look. So it's just a little bit of history about stringy bark, gold discoveries, stock theft, wombat ranges, so on and so on, and owning land. Get back to you soon. So we walked through the bush, just a few walks and a couple of minutes, and we come out to this here, which is not too bad at all. Bit of information here about what's happened in this location and so forth. And yeah, we're going to keep looking around and seeing what we can come up with. Apparently there's a old gold mining camp around here somewhere. Be nice to find a nugget, that's for sure. But yeah, I won't bore you with the details. We'll just keep on wandering around, and if I find anything exciting, I'll get back to you. Okay, so we're just walking through the bush, doing the loop, some of the sites. Just come across the site of the death of Sergeant Kennedy, the morning of Thursday, 31st October, 1878. The search for his body finally ended with his discovery a quarter mile northwest of the police camp. He lay covered in his cloak, 6 yards from off the foot of a large tree. There's a little bit of info on that. Yeah, we're going to keep on walking, head on to the next stop, see what else we can find. This walk's about 1400 meters. Takes about 40 minutes, and it's a grade 3. As you can tell by the puffing and the panting and going on. So yeah, we'll come back to you at the next monument. Alrighty, found another monument. Here we have the site of the Kelly camp. Hope you can read that. If not, yeah, we'll have it posted on our Facebook pages for you to have a read. So we're going to keep on moving in. It's starting to get a little bit dark. We need to hit the highway and get to our night destination. As most of you people know, riding motorbikes or even driving cars late at night or in dusk, especially around the bush. You got roos, wombats, deer, everything up here. And on a motorbike, you generally come off second best to them. So yeah, we're going to head to the next monument, and we'll have a chat and we'll catch up to you then. Alrighty, so just a short trip down that track. Now we're coming up to another little monument site here. What it is, I'm not quite sure, but let's suss it out, shall we? Okay, this one's destination Stringy Bark Creek. So it's got a little bit of information about the police officers and knowing there was Kelly associates and so forth. So, but have a look at it, and if you got any questions or anything like that about anything that we've done on this trip, or any of the places that we've been, things that we've seen, send us a message. We'll try and answer it as best we can. But yeah, just about winding up day 3 now of Tassie Tour 2022, and yeah, so getting back to the road and back to the bikes and trying to hit the road. Okay, so just a short little trek down the wall. We come up to another monument. And this one is the Kelly tree. So
There's his armour.
yeah, so we've got
Feels like his armour. Trees going around it.
some markings and so forth. Yeah, not sure what that is. I don't think that's his original armour.
I don't know.
But
Might be.
yeah, apparently this is the Kelly tree. So I'm not exactly sure what the go is with that, but I'm pretty sure that his armour was metal. I don't think that is. It feels more like timber, but it does have an inscription on it. Kelly lived, I think, something 1870 or something like that. Can't really read it very good. But yeah, definitely is one hell of a bloody tree, that's for sure. Okay. So apparently it is a steel plaque that was put over some engravings that Kelly put on the tree.
Representative of Neg Kelly's helmet.
And yeah, so there you go. Interesting little tidbit. But there it is. As you can see down in there, that's where the thing that was Neg Kelly's tree is. Big tree. Bloody huge tree. Make a fair bit of firewood that. But yeah, if you're a greenie or a tree hugger, just ignore that last comment. So yeah, there you have it. That's pretty much most of the walk. As you can see, it's not a bad little walk through the bush. It's a little bit muggy today, so I wouldn't recommend doing it in you know, motorbike boots and leathers like Mark's got on, or you know, Kevlar lined bike jeans and motorbike boots like I've got on, because but yeah, the walk's taken us about 20 minutes. But you know, unlike myself and Mark are finely tuned athletes, as you probably already would know. You wouldn't think so by the amount of sweat that's dripping off us at the moment, and not to mention the old puffing and panting that's coming out of my partner crying there in front of me. But I must be honest and say that he's not the only one. So, and yeah, here we are, back at the monument area. So that's it. Stringy Bark Creek.
Time to go get a beer.
Well, yeah, I agree. I don't know whether you heard that, but Mark's yelling out like, hurry up, let's go get a beer. So I hope you enjoyed that little walk. I know I'm probably fitter for it. So we're going to jump back on the bikes now and head into Mansfield for a night. Crash there, finish off our day 3 trek to Tassie. And so yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and we'll catch up with you a little bit later.